Hey guys, here we have a very unique modular spinner, the Fission spinner by J. Anderson. It comes in a padded tin along with the tools that you'll need to take it apart. That's right, it's modular, so you can disassemble it from this quad arm configuration and create a tri design with 3 arms, or even a bar design with 2. Before I take this spinner apart, we're going to take a look at the quad mode spin characteristics and the materials. The buttons are flat with a raised ridge around the outside to help holding the spinner. The Fission is made from polished stainless steel, and it looks amazing and quite unique, with this open area in each arm. As you can see, the arms have opposing bends, which adds to the beauty, but they also serve to help create the bearing housing. Each arm has these tabs that holds the hybrid ceramic 608 bearing in place, which is pretty smart. In quad form, the spin and fidgetability is very comfortable, thanks to these rounded arms. At 3 inches in length and 3 ounces in weight, handling the Fission with my small hands is no problem. The open slots are not big enough for my finger to get caught and cause any issues, and I actually like to spin it from the side using those spaces. With all 4 arms on, they are held in place by these 8 hex bolts and nuts, but I imagine that will be reduced as you remove the arms. As an extra fidget, I like to use the bolts to get a solid pull. I have not attempted to switch the Fission from 4 arms to 3 or 2, as I wanted my first time to be during this video. So let's get into it. Alright, here we are completely disassembled, and we will try to assemble the tri-arm design. Alright, here we are in the tri-arm design. I have not put the bolts and nuts back on because it seems to hold itself together pretty well without those. All the holes line up perfectly, and since there are 8 bolts, I would imagine you would do 2, 4, and 6, just to keep that weight distribution even. I've got to say, I think I like the tri-arm a lot better than the quad, just because there's so much more room here between the arms. It's just even more comfortable. But let's take a look at the 2-arm bar design and see how that goes. Alright, now we are in the bar design, and once again I have not put the nuts and bolts in because it just seems to hold itself perfectly in there without them. It's nice that it has that ability so that you don't have to tighten everything down and make sure it's right before trying it out. The bar design is much lighter, of course 2 arms are off, and it feels very good. Because of that lighter weight, the judder, known in bar designs, is there, but it's not as pronounced. And here we are back in quad mode. One thing that surprised me is how easy it is to convert from 4 to 3 to 2. The process is quite easy, and it went a lot faster than I thought it would. Everything fits so perfectly that I didn't even need to have the nuts and bolts on to spin it just fine. Overall, the Fission spinner is a really unique design that gives you the ability to customize, which is a great thing for a tinkerer like me. Keep in mind this is designed for fidgeting with the classic feel and sound of a 608 bearing, so you're not going to get crazy long spin times. It has a great look to it, and that modular design is such a nice feature to have. If you are interested in more information about the Fission spinner, they have a Facebook page, and that link will be in the description below. Also, if you are interested in joining a friendly community that is passionate about spinners, check out SpinSpace on Facebook. In addition, I help run the Daily Fidget on Facebook, and members are added almost instantly, so that's another great way to connect with me as well. Both of those links will be in the description below. Alright, thank you for watching, and if you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing by clicking the button on the left, and by watching some of the other spinner reviews here on the right. Because without you guys, this doesn't happen.